Hey guys, HPP, and we're back here for archery time. I'm doing my best to try and get the 1500 rupee or 1500 points thing, just in case, because you never know, it could be the long shot. I mean, I sure hope it isn't, but at the same time, I hope it is. In the last part, I neglected to remember that the pots art here. Eh, I'll be right back. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh boy. Oh, okay, good. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that minigame always gives me the rumbles. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm a true master. Very good. Quiver. Get the... Why am I not surprised? Of all the things, I shouldn't be surprised, and yet I am. Well, at least we only have 5 more of those until we can get the final prize that actually matters, because no way are we going out of our way to get 50 more Skulltula tokens just for one thing. And fortunately, the logic wouldn't put the long shot or something behind that, because that would just be asinine. Alright, so one major thing I want to do this part, aside from that, which we now did, is go into the Gerudo Training Grounds. Membership verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. Glad I didn't use all my rupees at the archery range, because I definitely forgot that that was a thing. So, the Gerudo Training Grounds is designed kind of as a late game final dungeon of sorts. Because there are basically a bunch of doors, and in the center of the training grounds there is a series of gates that are blocked by small key doors. Each room will more or less require specific items, although there are some ways around them. We might be able to get a couple of them without the item, but we do have, like this room for instance, doesn't require anything but fight. We gotta beat these Stalfos in a minute, so that's, you know, that might or may not be a thing. Okay. I'm gonna get them Deku Nuts out because a minute is not very long. Ah! Good, that one's out of the way. Ow! It's okay, Stalfos won't beat us anymore. You know what? How would this work? Let's do it. Megaton Hammer time. I know it's not as strong as the Bigoron sword, but dang if it don't do something. Alright. We really hammered them a question. Alright, what's in this chest? There's gonna be a lot of chests in here. I guarantee these are the chests that have all the bundles of arrows in them. Now this one we might not be able to do because there might be a long shot requirement in this one. There's also a wall shadow in here. God, it is not the Yu-Gi-Oh beast, the wall shadow. It is the wall master, the master of the wall. Now, the thing about the wall master in here is it doesn't like being on inclines, and so it will frequently, like, bug out if you try to go up an incline or something and be like, no, I don't want to go over there. You crazy? And you'll be like, yeah. And it'll be like, ah. See, it was just going to jump me. And then it was like, nah, he's on an incline. I don't want to do that. Inclines are scary, man. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can't reach that one. That's no good. I, in fact, hate that. Alright. So... Wait, actually... Oh, no, there's no incline here. But it won't fall on the fire. Clearly, fire is our salvation. Can I get it from down here? I don't think I can, and I don't have enough time anyway. Okay, so we can't get through this room right now. But we'll just go back out here, and we have 4 keys for the Gerudo Training Grounds. Okay, I miscalculated. But we can kind of go any way we want. Let's go this northern way. Oh, never mind. This just puts us in the room. And technically you only need 7 keys to get all the way through there to the treasure that would normally be the ice arrows, which are just kind of a nice thing, because to be honest, as much as I love them, and I do love them, the ice arrows are extremely pointless. They more or less do nothing. They freeze enemies. That is it. Okay. So let's get rid of that Beamos. Let's get rid of these Dino Pulse. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. You think this is your game? This is my game. Mine. My game. What was that jump? Did you guys see that? Ah. All turned around. Alright. Get there. Get us a chest. This should let us go around the other way. And there should be a Megaton Hammer room here pretty soon, which we do have. Oh boy. We're gonna get all those. That's all this is gonna be, isn't it? Pieces of heart and Megaton Hammers. So I think I could probably do this one. There is... There we go. Do the Song of Time. That'll make some blocks appear. Now, people say you need the hover boots for this room, but I don't actually think you do. Because Link is pretty good at jump. Okay, now we need Song of Time. Because there are Song of Time blocks that let you get up to the thing. Unless I'm totally mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. There we go. There's the Song of Time, lads. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So you'd look at that and think, maybe we can't get up there, but I'm gonna go this way, because I don't feel like I need no stinking hover boots. Ow. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do, son. Maybe I do. Unless... because I can get over there. Pretty good. So let's see, because I would like to get through this room, because there's at least 2 other rooms I can do stuff in, if I can get over there. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. Also, what the hell is this? Hey, fire arrows! Oh, man! If we had magic, we would be pretty good right now. But we don't. Wait, what is through here again? Oh, hey, another box. I gotta say, I like how many boxes are in here. No complaints about more Skulltula tokens. It's around this corner. No? Okay. Ooh, box! Box! There's so many boxes! This is Box Birthday. Birthday box. Oh my god. It's all it's gonna be, isn't it? 2 more and we get a thing. Yay. Oh. Dang. They came back. Can I... cripes. Okay, I have a plan. As I see that one over there, pretending it's super cool. Pretending it's the champ. Okay. There we go. Okay. We can actually get up here. You know what? I want to see if I can get all of these. Because if I can hit them and make the door... if I can get that one and make the door show up, we might be okay. If not, I'll just go that way and not go through that door. But fire arrow's pretty good. One of the 2 arrows that's actually required to beat this game. Wait, I can get over there. We already know that. What am I doing? Link has enough gams to lift himself up there. Fortunately, we have the hookshot and can hookshot all these frickin' things. But... ultimately, all I'm trying to do is open this gate and see if I can get through that gate even if I die. So, all I want to do here, is have some fun in the Gerudo. They are the training grounds. Alright. So what that's going to do is that's going to turn off me. And that will turn off the fire around that one. Alright. And that will open the door. Open the gate. That was just rude. Hooray, we did it! I have outsmarted you, game. They may have wanted me to have the hover boots for that part, but I said nay. I don't think the game likes me talking about it that way very much. But whatever, we permanently opened that door. Okay. At risk of falling in the hole, I'm going to do this. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, this is the... This is one that we can't really do right now. Okay, that's right. Because that one requires the iron boots. Otherwise, we would be golden. But, nice to know that we were able to unlock that even without the hover boots. Hover boots really becoming obsolete, huh? Okay, but we should be able to go in this one. There should be 2 rooms back here that we can do. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at those useless fire arrows. Get these torch slugs out of here. Eh. Fine. I'll get it that way. I will keys the keys with the keys of death. Alright. Get all those guys. That'll open the door to the other way and give us another box. What's in the box? So many boxes. I gotta say, this is a fun place to do as a randomizer because there's so many boxes and so much nothing. Dude. Silver gauntlets? Are you kidding me? Dude, also they're blue. Whoa. That's crazy. And actually will let us do something in here. Oh my god. Silver gauntlets. Okay. Alright. Alright, my dude. Oh, and all that for a recovery heart. Or it won't let us do anything in here because that door is not unlocked. Well, it was worth a try. Because this door actually has a silver block push thing. But without the long shot, we can't get over there. Because we can't get through that one room. But Silver Gauntlets is huge, because that actually lets us do a couple of things. I just gotta think on what. Okay, we're gonna go back over this way. Gonna go. So that's the room that we need the iron boots in. Let's go back over this way. There might be another way we can go. Somehow I don't think so, but I want to try. This is the... No, that's the room we just came from, Link. That's the room we just came from. Silver Gauntlet's super nice. We can go into the Adult Link Spirit Temple now, which I think will be our next destination. Ooh, wait. There's an eye switch here. That's right. Another chest? Okay. God, I love how many... Wait, 2? Whoa. Anything good? Please? Ooh! I'll take that. Minuet Forest, so I don't have to walk all the way back there again. Oh. 49, not bad. 49, not bad. I will take that. And then again, I think we're going to go back to the Spirit Temple after I check this room one more time because I am dumb and forgot what was in here. I see. I'll have to look up the optimal route for this. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the Spirit Temple. Okay, so we have not yet run into a block that we can move with the silver gauntlets, but we can now move these boulders, ow, with the silver gauntlets, which will let us see what's in here. And it's a business scrub. Rule number 3, business scrub. And we can't reflect. None of those have a hidden item, so they just sell you stuff. So yeah, silver gauntlets you can use to move the silver boulders. There's a few of those we can do now. But the most important thing for the silver gauntlets, which is what you were originally supposed to get at the end of the Young Link side of the Spirit Temple, because, you know, in linear game design that makes sense, you would design an earlier version of a dungeon to make it easier to get to the harder version of the dungeon. Because, again, that's what makes sense in this world of real stuff. So you think this big-ass block? We can push it now. Push it no problem. And we did get another Spirit Temple key, so we can actually get a little bit in. We can actually get in here, and that's exciting. We have the silver gauntlets. If we can just get magic, we have all the useful arrows. I really wish I didn't have to feel that way about ice arrows, but I do. Because they are that. Alright, get out of here, Beamos. Ooh, hey. That's nice. And gotta hit that. Ooh. I always am a fan of more doors we can go through before we have to use keys. Can you not? How'd you even get here? You can't tell me that Wolfos are native to the Spirit Temple area. And these temples do exist in Zelda lore. They're not just things that Ganondorf made. These are places that people go because they have stuff to do. Alright. Now, one thing I will say about the Spirit Temple is since it was designed to come after the Water Temple, there will be parts of it that require the long shot. Probably like right now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Unless the hookshot can reach that and I'm just stupid. That sure would be nice, but it cannot. I am on the edge. Anymore, and I am pushing it. Up. Yeah, okay. I went down. Alright. Well, that chest is there. That would normally be the map, I think. No, because don't you get that in the Young Link side? I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Alright. Oh, it's the boulder room. Full of boulders. And boulder accessories. Makes me think of, Baba on Battlefield, my dude. Oh, hey, there's a Skulltula behind there. No. No. There. Song of Time. Song of Time. Not the double Song of Time. Not the inverted Song of Time. The Song o' Time. And there's a Skulltula behind here. And if it has the long shot, I will be forever in its debt. No, but it has a key. Ah, it's another trap chest. Why are they always Skulltulas? Everyone has been a Skulltula. Ow! Like, oh, key, great! Ugh. Like, come on. No? Huh? What? Alright, let's try this one. I think this just moved the one that we were at, but we got the Skulltula behind it, even though it was completely useless, so whatever. I think I'm supposed to put the Song of Time block in the... I wish you hadn't done that, Mr. Boulder. I really don't appreciate you doing that. Ow. I hope there's not some Lens of Truth thing here I'm missing. Oh. Does this require the hover boots? It does, doesn't it? I think I can get that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm almost certain I can actually jump that far. I don't know if my depth is off. Yes! There we go. Screw the hover boots. We don't need those hover boots. The next room's probably going to require the hover boots. Ah, look! N box! Oh, I hear the sound of N like. Well, that's 50. The hell out of my face, like. That would be a chest key, normally. Or key chest. Because, you know, normally key chests are a thing that exists. Alright, now anytime we get a Skulltula, we'll just be disappointed. I mean, maybe you guys were already at that point, but I was still holding out hope that 50 might have something. If that's the long shot, that would be cool. We'll get as far as we can in the Spirit Temple, then I'll go that way. Just use this key, because we would have to use this key. Oh, another like. Fortunately, unlike the Hylian shield, the like cannot take the mirror shield. So, there we go. Get out of here, like. Give me lots of money, though. I do like the money. I like money. Always like to save time. No. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Good job, Link. You did it. You know what? We have the mirror shield. You know what's great? That. Oh, hello. Okay. Sorry about that. That's right. Lens of Truth. There! It's an invisible floor master, but we still got it. We still kicked its ass. Alright. Sorry about that weird glitch back there. I was not... Okay, so we can use the mirror shield to... hello, Link? Oh, I gotta turn it. Oh, right, this is a room where you're not supposed to have the mirror shield yet, so they just make you do it this way. Hey, I'm good for more boxes, even though it's telling me I'm doing it wrong. Oh my god, is it gonna give me a box for each one? I gotta get every Mr. Sun. Okay. Let me push this over to the other one too, just to get the extra box, and then we'll move it back. Ah, shit. Get the hell out of here. Oh, that was a lot of money too. Okay. Wallmasters up the butt. I will take 2 extra chests though. If these chests have something good, that will be stellar. Eh. Alright, piece of heart. Collected 3. About to have a second row. That'll be nice. This is probably a Skulltula token. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's a training grounds key. We don't need those as such. Okay. So, this is the combo room. Does this push off to this? Ah, it's a real Armos! Freaking me out here, man. Shit. Does that push off to the side? No, it doesn't. Because it's a real Armos. There, now it's dead. It blew up. Oh. Okay. Now, does this have a... Ah, damn it. Wait, what? Oh. Cripes, it's the hover boots. They've come back for revenge. Fine. Oh, actually, there's a piece of heart over there that might not require the long shot. Which, I mean, all good. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, we don't have the long shot, but we should still be able to reach Pierre up there, the Scarecrow. Forgot that was his name. Because he's over here. I think we can reach him Yes, okay. Now let's get this one like we were supposed to, and this will give us our 11th heart. Yes! Okay, great. Okay, so I think to progress in here any further, we're gonna need the, gonna need another Spirit Temple key. But we picked up a Forest Temple key, and there's a couple more things we can do. We already have the Forest Temple boss key, so in all technicality, we might be able to get pretty far in there. Anyway, sorry about that weird cut there. I got like super distracted. But this part, I think that's good for this part. We made some decent progress into the Spirit Temple. We got some keys. We got some we got the silver gauntlets, which we'll do a little bit with that at the start of the next video. And then I will see you guys next time.